but I don't think you're gonna like it.
And I miss you.
And welcome to yet another episode from the Critics Collective. I'm the Dad Panther, variety streamer, content creator, and master of none. In this, we're going to talk about Missing You on Netflix. It's a mini series. And before we jump into that, if this is your first time here, hey, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, put some comments in there. What book are you reading? Have you read anything from the author that we're going to go ahead and talk about today? And if you have been here before or you're subbed already, we greatly appreciate that. Make sure to put that notification bell on so that you'll know when we've got a review that's coming at you live. Now, for this one, Missing You, before I get into the first impressions, I'm going to read what IMDB says. It says, Detective Kat Donovan's world unravels when she finds her estranged fiancé on a dating app. Sounds like something different. Leading her to reopen her father's unsolved mystery. That does make sense. I mean, it does flow for what the storyline is. It could be its own Tubi. That first part right there, finding your fiance on a dating app, and it's going to lead to some interesting things. But TikTok can figure that out. Now, for this one, this is a mini series on Netflix. It just came out in January. Happy New Year, if somebody hasn't told you. This one is done from a series of books. I don't know if the author's from the UK. I believe the actors are from over in that area as far as the sound of everything. But the author's name, if I'm saying this correctly, is Harlan Coben. I haven't read any of the books, but I have seen some of the other movies. Now, if you've read the books, you're going to know the plot twist. And the reason why I say that is he or she has a very particular way that they kind of add plots. And so if you do see other movies that are kind of done, you'll get the gist of it, and you'll say, now for this author, there's some more things that are created by the same one. Stay Close, which is on Netflix. Fool Me Once is another one that's out there. So if you like this, just let you know there's more out there. Now, my first impression was, it's something I don't know. I like watching, especially like I said before, indie films and stuff. I get to relax in the storyline without worried about the big name. And it was really good to see something that just was grabbed my attention. And it just looked like something that was like a thriller, or not necessarily horror, but like a drama. And so I didn't have any expectation other than, let's try it. It's new. It should entertain me for a bit. With the, I think it's 8 episodes that are in this. Now, each episode being about 45 minutes or so, which is the norm. Production is shot well on this. So let's go with the high and low, right? The lows for this is if you've watched any of this style, and not this style like drama or thriller, but for the most part, this author's adaptation to the big screen or the mini screen, however you want to call it, streaming services, you're going to kind of know what the plot is. You're going to know where the twists are. And if you're somebody who understands patterns somewhat, you're going to get it pretty quick. Now, this is a slow burn. So I'll take that as a negative thing, give or take, because we're kind of used to like everything being right there in your face. And, you know, go check the review out for Carry On. Apparently people like that. I don't know. But this one is a slow burn. I want to say by episode 3, things really start falling into place and you kind of get a feel for what's going on. Now I'll go with the highs. The highs on this is, I thought and still think that the acting was great. I thought the lead, she was like, I mean, I really believed her character and what she was doing and the love of her dad and everything like that. I thought the supporting cast did a really good job. And the people that were mysterious for the reasons that needed to be. I thought it was shot well. I mean, I mentioned at the top of it, but it's hard to really put, something amazing on that because of the fact that a lot of these are shot well with the budgets that are given. So, keep that in mind on that. So for Missing You, I thought I'm not going to spoil anything. I thought the things that happened in the story and the plot were well thought out of. Like I said, I just feel like it was a solid story. They didn't lead you down a road that wasn't there. And I appreciated that. So it was something that I did enjoy watching, but right now this is the time where we got to rate this. So if it is your first time here, our rating system goes from 0 to 5. And, I'm not going to talk about what's 0. But for 5, we just did Fight Like a Girl, or no, it was The Fire Within. I can't remember. Put in the comments what movie we did, the boxing movie that we just recently posted. So that was a 5 if you want a recent one. Now for this one, Missing You, I'm going to tell you that my rating is just wait. I want to remind you again to subscribe, hit the like button, notification bells on, whether you're new or you've been here before. I appreciate that. And for the ones that are dropping some comments on these videos, we greatly appreciate that. Again, we're a new channel. Now the review is in. So I'm going to put this as a 3. There's something, you know, memorable about it, but not really. It's something that you put on TV and it plays well and it's good to watch. I would recommend it for someone else to watch it, but it just doesn't have any of the high moments that make you think in your head that, hey, I've got to watch this again, or I have to tell everyone who's watching it, you need to stop everything. I believe it's better than Carry On, which is a Netflix one as well. And everyone, you go check the review for that one. But Missing You, I'm going to say it's a 3. Now, you could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to be here with the Dad Panther. I greatly appreciate you joining us on the show. So until next time, Kalika-lika-lao.